Welcome and thanks for watching. We was contacted by a company, and this is by Tommy Vic LLC, if I'm not mistaken. We'll be putting that up on the screen, and it's a little portable chainsaw. Now, I've been cutting back on some of these videos, but now I thought this would be good for camping, uh, just outdoor use. So I said, yeah, I'd love to do a review on one of those. Now we're going to take this out and take a look at it. This is a little 6-inch portable handheld chainsaw, 21 volt. You get a few things with it, and I'm going to show it to you right now. Let me take this out of this package here, and then we're going to try this out too. I mean, we're going to put it to the test. We want to see if it'll actually stand up to some outdoor use with no problems. So, all right, let me bring the cameras down just a little bit, and we're going to take a look at this. Now, I've already opened this up, put some oil in here. They give you a little thing to put oil in, because this does not feed the oil to the chain. Now, you get your user manual, you get a pair of gloves with this, and your little chainsaw. Let's take it out and take a look at this. Guys, pretty nice. Got a little gorge here. 6-inch mini electric chainsaw, battery powered. Now, you get two 21 volt batteries with your little chainsaw. And I've already charged these up so we could put this little Tommy Vic to the test, little chainsaw. So we've got two batteries. You got your charger, and this is a screwdriver to adjust your chain right here. There's an adjustment right here. You got another wrench here to loosen it up. You got to loosen up your nut right here, just like a regular chainsaw if you're familiar with your chainsaw. Then this would adjust your slack right there. You can right to tighten it, left to loosen it. And then when you get the slack up, and you want just a little bit of movement there. You don't want that to be super duper tight. And then tighten it all back down. Make sure you don't over tight. Now, you do get, let me bring the cameras back up. Now, you do get an extra chain with your little saw. You get a pair of safety glasses. And let's see here. Let's check those out. Nice little pair of safety glasses. So let me get set up just a little bit, and we're going to do some cutting with this little chainsaw. Put it to the test, you might say, and see how it's going to do. So give me just a minute, and we're going to try this little saw out. Okay, guys, I got the white gloves on for the inspection, and we're going to give this little saw a try. Now, if I haven't showed you, this does come with a nice little blow mode case. So I wanted to show you that real quick, and let's give this little saw a try. Now, naturally, this don't come with a oiler, so you've got to oil the little saw manually, and they give you a little bottle, and yeah, I've got regular bar oil in this, and so we're going to put a few drops on there to get started with, to get it lubed up a little bit. Let's put the battery in. I'm going to bring the cameras down and see how this little saw is going to perform. Okay, let's bring the cameras down just a little bit. Now, guys, this is in my wood pile, and it's seasoned out real good. We're going to see how easy this little saw is going to cut through this. Let's give it a try here. Well, it went right through that, guys. And let me show you this. That is still hard as a rock. Now, I'm sure this would cut green stuff a whole lot better. We're going to give that one more try. Now, we're going to give it another little squirt. It's cutting right through there, guys. And I want to keep this oiled up pretty good. Now, we've got an old 2x4 here. And I know this is an old treated piece of 2x4. I'm going to clamp this down and we're going to try to cut this in two here. All right, let's give it a try. That's dried out and seasoned 2x4, treated, and it seems to be doing pretty good. Now, actually, what this was meant for, and we're going to take you over here and show you. Now, we've been coming up this fence line here, and we've been doing some trimming. We've cut for about, I'm going to say 10 minutes. We've cut some pretty good size stuff, and battery's still up. And let's see, we're going to go on up here. We got a couple trees here in the fence line, and I'm going to try to cut some of this stuff off here. Here's an old tree right here. We're going to try to trim up a little bit. Let's see. And you know, guys, this is basically what this was meant for. Trimming this pipe around the house, maybe around your campsite, and it cuts right through this green stuff with no problem. Now, let's see here. That's a pretty good sized chunk there, guys. But now, as you can see, it's topped that out pretty good. So, guys, I mean, you can do some trimming with this little saw. And like I say, we've been using this for about, now about 13, 14 minutes. What's what we cut over there? Same battery. And we're going to go back down here and try it on that 2x4 again, just to see if it's still cutting about got the same power that it did when we first started, or is it weakened some? I guess we've been cutting over there for about 10 minutes. We're going to give this another little squirt of oil, and we're going to cut through this log we got laying here, this branch, and you can see how big that is, guys. I can't get around it with my fingers, so somewhere around that big around. And so to give you an idea, let's see how it's going to do. And this is the same battery we started with. Guys, I'll tell you what, I think we've worked out some of the kinks out of this, and it's actually getting smoother and faster. That cut right through that with no problem. Now, I wanted to show you this. It does have a safety button, and you've got to press this and pull the trigger to get it to work, and otherwise it won't come on. and that can prevent some accidents from happening. Just by touching the trigger on your little saw, it just not gonna run. You gotta compress and push at the same time. Now, if you have an interest of one of these little saws, we're gonna leave a link that'll take you to the site and you can check out this little saw and purchase one. So guys and girls, as always, we appreciate you watching. We do thank you for all those views and comments. And subscribe to the channel so you don't miss anything. And give us a big thumbs up. It helps. And we'll see you the next time on The Walk with Al. Thank you ever so much.